Interior designer who's worked with celebrities like Mariah Carey, Brad Pitt, Donald Trump, Prince Charles, and the late Michael Jackson. Furnishings designed by Kenneth with input from Michael Jackson being auctioned off tomorrow at Planet Hollywood, and a large percentage of the proceeds from that will go to charity. Thank you very much for being here, Kenneth.
You're welcome.
Quite an experience designing someone with one of the arguably late, great, best musicians of the world, I bet.
Yes, it was really interesting.
I'll bet it was. We've got a few photos of things that you have designed with him, and I would like to kind of preview them and have you describe them. This is an amazing exotic piece.
Yes, this was designed by myself and a man named Giovanni Malerba de Busca. It was designed specifically for Elizabeth Taylor to act like a portrait color around her when she sits in it.
Oh, I see. And then, of course, Elizabeth Taylor, Michael Jackson, very good friends. What about this? Wow.
This was for Michael's dressing room.
Now, what is that made of? It looks like solid gold, but of course it can't be.
It's a fabric that almost looks like alligator in person, and then lots of Swarovski crystals.
You know, he was a very flamboyant person in public. Did you find him the same in private?
No, he was quite nice. He was very personable.
Very personable. And was he easy to deal with? Did he know exactly what he wanted, or was it kind of a collaborative effort?
He didn't know exactly what he wanted, but he knew he wanted it whimsical.
I
see.
He wanted fantasy. Okay. And the next picture we have, and you can describe this, because this is kind of the same design of chair, but certainly not the same design all around.
No, this was designed for his daughter's room. She likes the ocean and seashells, so she had a lot of input on this.
And those are all actual seashells on that?
Actual seashells.
Wow, amazing. And this is luxurious, magnificent, and regal, if you will.
Yes. It's 15 feet long and almost 6 feet tall. It's really a stunning piece.
So it's a lot bigger than it looks. It's almost the back of it there's almost 6 feet tall. Huh?
Yes.
And where did this go? Where did he put this?
It was going to go in the entrance of Foxbury Manor, and it was also going to be on stage. Michael was to sit on it as they pushed it out on the stage for the concert.
I see. Now, what is this? This is
This is by Maurizio Chiari. It's a very beautiful piece, all inlaid with mother of pearl and fine woods. It's a gorgeous desk. It has a secret compartment right down where you put your knees.
Now, these will be auctioned off tomorrow, and I got to ask you, any idea of a starting bid for a piece like that?
I'm thinking that piece will probably start at about $170,000, $180,000.
That is just incredible. Now, the auction tomorrow, it's the prices will vary, obviously, because it's an auction. Do you have any idea what time it starts when people can start previewing?
They can preview now. The auction is in the late afternoon, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Working with Michael Jackson, when you first got the call, what was your first reaction?
I was happy to get the call because we'd just finished his house on Carrollwood in Beverly Hills. Mm-hmm. So I was happy to get the call, meaning I did something right, so he wants me again.
Sure.
And the first thing that came to mind was a small town called Meda in Italy. It's outside of Milan, and there's a factory there where we get everything made called Colombo Stile. It's the only place to use for him. Whimsy, it's there.
Kenneth, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good luck at the auction.
Thank you.
Lisa?
Some beautiful pieces.